What's up, y'all? Alright, so kind of went on a tangent today. Really started working with the goats yesterday. I'm trying to get them more friendly. So I decided it's time to build a goat milking stand, which is one of the main reasons why we got the goats in the first place. So I've got all this random wood laying around. I was going to use it to build an outhouse door, but I'm going to use some of it to build a goat milking stand instead. So basically I'm going to cover this pallet with a couple pieces of particle board that I've had laying around forever, and I'm going to slice it since it's going to kind of be lengthwise. I'm going to put a couple of boards on this end for the hinge for the neck, and actually it kind of works out good because if you've ever seen a pallet, hold on, so these pallet boards actually, this is where the forklift sticks their forks underneath, so that'll work perfect to go around their neck. So I don't even have to do that. I'll just smooth it out a little bit with the sander so that way it doesn't rub on their neck too hard or anything like that. Those are like naturally made for this. And add some sort of little food bucket on the other end for them to munch on and all that. So let's get started. It's kind of windy, as you can tell, so hopefully the audio is not horrible. Alright, so as you can see, it's made a box basically. And this side, since I just cut that piece off, needs one more placement here. I'm gonna find something that's similar width to these guys. So put it on this side. Alright, well, it took some finagling because apparently, even when I have a tape measure, I don't know how to measure. But the legs are all sturdy now. It doesn't wobble no more. Now I need to figure out how to do the neck closing thing. I've seen a couple different people do it a couple different ways. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. So basically what I want is this to be lower down here to actually go around the goat neck, but basically that's just going to latch around their neck, and then I'll be able to lock them in and milk them. So now to figure out how to make this hingy slidey thingy. Well, the winds were so bad the other day I couldn't even finish recording this. I was recording on this camera, and as you can see, the wind blew it over and broke the damn screen off. So it doesn't even turn on now. Luckily, I bought a warranty on it, but there's the goat thingy. The goat milking. Oops. Oh shit, I just finished it off, I guess. There's the goat stand. So I think where we left off on the last video is I just had, or the last cut I should say, is I just had the platform. So all I did from there was attach a 2x4 that goes up the length of the goat stand, and then I put this board under here to be able to attach the neck clamp on, and then I built this cool little food box out of course, some more pallet boards that I had. Then this thing, it works perfectly. This is where the forklifts or the forks go on the pallets. So I already had a natural cutout. I did take my Sawzall and just kind of notched it out so that way their neck's not rubbing right here if they're trying to, you know, lean down in there. And then I just took an extra collar that we have and use that as my lock. So as you can see, they climb in and it works perfectly. I'll show you guys here probably today, since it's not going to be so windy. We'll get her out or get them out and feed them and get them in here. They're not to the point where they'll let me milk yet, but they at least let me pet them and start to touch their udders and stuff, so that way they'll get used to me trying to milk them. Like Bailey's probably ready to go now. Let's see. You want to go, Bailey? Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Bailey. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come get your food. The hat'll get her. Nope. Baby's got to stay in. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. The baby's got to stay, though. You can come, but the baby's got to stay. Rosie, you stay. Come on, Bailey. Bailey. It's not working so good. We'll try it this evening. That's when they're used to me putting them in there. I've put them in the last 2 days. Like, she's ready. I just don't want the babies to come out. Let's see if she'll come. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Here, we'll get her like this. Bailey. Let's get the babies away. And then we'll get everybody over here. Bailey. Bailey. Sunshine, come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Coconut, only one at a time. I can only handle one of you guys at a time. Come on. Come on, Sunshine. Or come on, Bailey. Good girl. Come on. You can do it. Get back, babies. Well, I'll show you later. Not everything works as planned, but the last couple of days I shouldn't have thrown any in there. Now they're more interested in that. But yeah, basically I just opened the gate and I sprinkle some food on their little pedestal thing there, and they hop up, start eating this, and then they realize that the whole thing's in there, and I lock them in. So we'll show you how it works, but it definitely works good. This one's stationary, so I just screwed through it, and you can see I used 2 pallet boards on top to create the slide there. And then basically this one again is the stationary one, and I notched this so that way you could kind of see it doesn't bind up down there, and then just put a bolt all the way through, so that way it's got a washer on front and back, and it's not very tight, just tight enough to hold it on, but not so tight that you can't move this board back and forth. So came out pretty darn good for being a random afternoon project. Now on to the rest of today's tasks, but I think last video or last cut a couple days ago, we had these 2 beds planted, and we now have these last 2 beds planted. We got some onions in here. I put some green onions in one of these beds. Oh yeah, those little nubs from the grocery store. We'll see if those grow. This one has, I think this is radishes on this side, and then we've got parsnips and, oh man, what else did I put over there? Oh, kale. 3 different colors of kale. So it's still pretty cold out here. In fact, there was ice on his water this morning, even though it didn't say it was gonna freeze. But yeah, actually we're just gonna leave this video here. We'll start a new video tomorrow or the next day. I get my greenhouse plastic in, so I'm gonna kind of walk you through step by step what we did there. And you know, I kind of went over it, I think, in a previous video, but I don't like making my videos too long because I feel like I don't get the viewership that I want. So anyways, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next one. If you like my goat milking stand, let me know. Also, if you have any tips on how to get them more used to being milked, please drop me a comment, because again, this is my first time. I do have a milking machine. You know, it's got suction, and it kind of pulses, I guess, a little bit. So we're gonna give that a try. I don't think I'm going old school and doing the hand squirty thing. But anyways, we'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you watching. I would call that a fucking success, guys. I built this goat milking station today for the first time, and I already got Bailey in it. Look at that. She loves food, so I wouldn't even do anything for food. But look at that. I'm just over the moon. How stupid is this? I love dumb shit, but good girl, Bailey. So next is to try to slowly pet her. Get her used to me touching her, and then hopefully we'll start getting milk. I've got a milking machine, so just need to get her used to coming out and getting up on the goat or the milking station, and pretty freaking cool, man. I guess I get excited over small things in life anyway.